Hello, good evening. Welcome my viewers to my YouTube channel, and in this video I'm going to take you through how to create Excel errors. But before I forget, I'm called Lamaro Proscovia. So we'll start by defining what Excel errors are. These are functions that appear maybe when you have typed in these are messages or feedback that appear when you have entered a wrong function or a formula for a specific calculations using Excel. So with the Excel errors, we will get to know why the Excel errors happen. Like, for example, the Excel errors occur when invalid calculations are made. Like, for example, when you divide a 0 or you take a square root of a negative number or you enter a wrong data type. So let us just get started and see the ways of how we can correct the errors and how they can be created. So I had created some sample of the work I'm going to use. So I'll come here and click on it. We have very many types of errors, but first of all, I'm going to start by talking about the hash name error. So on the hash name error, let's say up here, maybe on the rank, I choose to write a wrong spelling. Let's say rank, instead of writing the correct spelling. Like here, if I say equal sign instead of writing the correct thing. So you see that instead of writing rank, I just wrote and it brought here the error. You can easily see it here. This is the name error, hash name error I was talking about. So we also have another error, that is the hash value error. The hash value error. Okay, before going to that, if you want to correct the hash name error, you have to type in the right data type that you're looking for. So when you're going to the hash value error and you want to get the hash value, let's say you want to divide something. It comes as a result of dividing a cell by a 0 or an empty cell. Let's say we have here division. Let's assume we have division, and here we have equal sign, we have the brackets, then we choose any of the cell, maybe E. Okay, let's say we have E2 and we are dividing it by an empty cell. Maybe we choose G13, then we close the bracket and enter. We are going to get the hash div divide by 0 error. So that's how the hash div comes about, the errors that you're seeing here. That's how the hash div comes about. So I'll also talk about the hash value error. So the hash value error is going to come maybe when you've entered a wrong data type instead of the correct one. For example, let's say we are summing here something, and you put in sum open brackets. Instead of writing like the cell references that contains only the numbers, I mix it with the text. Let's put in text then enter, I'll get the hash value error. It means when instead of, this is the hash value error, instead of writing only the numbers, because the cell references are given with numbers, I wrote again it using a text. I mixed the figures with the text. It's going to bring hash value error. We also have the hash errors. The hash errors come as a result when like the space that the text is supposed to accommodate becomes little. It's going to bring the hash errors, and to correct it, you just have to increase like the space that the text are going to accommodate. Let's try and see. When we reduce the cell reference of F, we're going to see the hash errors. So when we increase the space of the text, we're no longer going to see the errors. The texts are going to be displayed on the worksheets. So basically, those are the few errors I wanted to take you through. There are very many errors, but those are the common errors. Thanks for watching. You can like and subscribe, then comment or drop your comments in the comment section.